contraction. Deep breath.
So I am 38.5 weeks along, and the baby's due anytime now.
That was a stronger one.
I'm kind of nervous in the fact that, I don't like seeing Kendra go through pain.
I'm afraid in transition, if the pain is intense, that she may hold her breath and pass out.
How far apart was that one?
That was 2 minutes. Take a deep breath.
I tend to want to stop breathing when I'm in a lot of pain.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
I think I might be having one starting to go.
Okay. In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3.
So I am 38.5 weeks along, and the baby's due anytime now. I feel like that there's a lot of excitement, but then I feel like the closer I've gotten, the more, nervous and anxious I've gotten about, okay, how am I going to do with labor and how is it going to go? But then there's also the excitement of meeting him, so it's definitely mixed emotions.
That was a stronger one, that last contraction, so I marked it.
What's the average right now?
9:30.
Oh.
Actually, the last one was close to 10. Wow, pretty good.
I think I'm pretty sure I'm in active labor. It's not transition, but I think we're past the pre-labor stage because they're pretty consistent and have been for the past couple days. So when I do the 4, 3, 2.
In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4.
Is it kind of like when you're working out, you go,
Yeah, and so it's allowing you to get oxygen so that your muscles can do what they need to do.
Are you nervous, excited?
I guess I'm anxious. I'm anxious to see the little one. I'm kind of nervous in the fact that, I don't like seeing Kendra go through pain. But I think we're about ready to welcome this guy into the world.
Another contraction. So let's go ahead and do this one. Deep breath. And then
I'm so thankful to have my mom. She knows all about the breathing and just how to get through the labor. She's done it several times.
3, 4, out, 2, 3.
We found out that my mom was expecting about a month ago. I think this has definitely been really interesting because we've been able to share a lot of things that we didn't get to share before, so I feel like we've become even more like friends, and I guess our relationship has just gone to a different level, I guess.
That was about 1 minute and 10 seconds you were panting. My role in the labor delivery is to just be the person who can run and grab things or, keep timers going and whatever needs to be done.
I think I might be having one starting to go.
Okay.
So where would we be at on a scale of 1 to 10?
Be 10 right now because that's the most she's had probably.
Yeah, I'm having one right now.
You should probably try to breathe through it.
I think it's better now, yeah.
Good job.
Feels better now. Okay.
Yeah, so that one was probably like
that was
a smaller one.
Yeah. Probably, I think they're more around the probably 6 range on a scale of 1 to 10.
That's a pretty good one. It sounded like
We were going a little bit fast, and the more pain you're in, the tendency is to go faster.
You want to go faster.
But you definitely want to go a little bit slower if you can, just to keep from hyperventilating. Because I'm afraid in transition, if the pain is intense, that she may hold her breath and pass out.
Yeah, so if y'all are there making sure I breathe, I probably won't pass out. I tend to want to stop breathing and just kind of hold my breath when I'm in a lot of pain. And so that's something that even through my childhood I've had to, work on when I, would fall down, to remember to breathe and not hold my breath because that causes more problems.
You know, I think she'll, like, I think if she was by herself, it would totally happen. I think she would pass out, but with us being there, I know I could help her not pass out. It is a concern. I feel like with us being there and knowing her, and just being like, getting her attention and be like, you know, breathe, just focus on breathing. I think she'll do great, but she does have a history of passing out.
Whew. Look at him sticking out again.
Wow.
I mean, I feel tight, but it's not like real.
More like a Braxton Hicks.
Might be a long night.
So if we don't end up going to the hospital tonight, then I think tomorrow we're gonna go to the doctor and be checked and see how much I've progressed.
Oh,
I'm hoping I can get sleep tonight before the real deal hits, but there's no guarantees.
It would be really good if you can get some sleep, try to, and then tomorrow let's try again.
So I think right now the plan is that she's going to lay down, see if she can get some sleep. But if it starts ramping up again, then they'll probably call us and we'll come over and time them, and then we might make the call to run to the hospital and start that process.
Okay, I'm just gonna text you that stuff and then we'll head on out.
Good. Get some sleep, beauty sleep. So it is 2 in the morning right now, and Joe and Kendra just called us, and she said about the only position she can be in right now is standing, and so we are going to head over there and hopefully be able to help her and see what's going on.
You got the phone chargers in there.
The phone chargers in here.
I got it. Yeah, I already made it.
I was gonna bring these.
She has.
Make some coffee.
She has some matcha.
My advice to Kendra as she's gearing up for this labor and delivery is just to stay calm, but they, I think, have everything ready for her, and so now it's just the waiting process.
I don't think there's going to be much traffic out tonight.
No, I should make it record time. Once we get on the smooth parts, it'll be good.
Joe is pretty calm under pressure. Anytime he's ever been hurt himself, he always stays really calm. However, to see your spouse going through something, I can see that being way more taxing on him because he does feel for other people.
I think going through labor is one of those things where you have to experience it, because I had heard so much about it. I had watched birthing videos, but until I went through it, I didn't understand fully of what women actually go through when they have a child.
About 15-20 minutes away from the hospital now.
If you've heard labor stories, all of that, it can kind of scare you sometimes.
That was pretty strong. How far apart was that one?
That was 2 minutes.
My advice for expectant moms is always, it could be difficult, and you need to be aware of that, not expect it to just be easy, but at the same time, don't just dwell on that.
That was less than 2 minutes. Going through the labor and delivery with Jessa, it was, I think up to that point, reality hadn't fully set in that we were having a baby. But then things got real, really quick.
What's the last name?
Duggar.
Okay, deep breath, deep breath,
Deep breath.
deep breath.